I had question number 11 for problem set 8. It says, what is the smallest perimeter of a triangle with one vertex 10, 5, a vertex on the x-axis, and a vertex on the y equals x line? So we're going to go ahead and graph this. So x and y axis. We want to plot our one known point first, so that'll be our first step, and that is going to be at 10, 5. So 10, 5 is about right here. Okay, and then we're also going to plot the point 10, 10 to help aid with the y equals x line. So then our y equals x line should intersect up here, and we're going to do it with the red pen here. So it's something like that. That's our y equals x. And then we have our 10, 5, and then we also have another vertex on the x-axis here. So whenever y equals 0 and x is going to equal a certain point. So what we know with like geometry skills is if we're going to try and get a triangle, we know that the distance from here to the line, to the y equals x line, we can flip it, like we can fold our paper over the y equals x, and we're also going to get the reciprocal of this point, which would happen at 5, 10. So 5 and 10. So the distance from 5, 10 to the y equals x line and the distance from 10, 5 to the y equals x line are the same. So they have the same distance. And then we also have a so we also know like the distance from the 10, 5 line to the x-axis can also be the same if we were to flip this point over the x-axis. So like from here to here is the same as from 10, -5. So 10, -5 is going to be about right here. So then these distances are also the same. And to find like the quickest way to a certain point is to use a straight line. So the fact that we know that these two are the same and these two are the same, we know that we can draw a straight line connecting 5, 10 to 10, -5. So we can draw a straight line from here all the way to this point. So then to solve for, because they want to know like this is going to be the perimeter of the triangle, since it's going to be this side plus this side plus this side, which is the perimeter. So to solve for the distance of this, just use the distance formula. So distance equals the square root of x squared minus x2 minus x1 squared. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So 5 minus 10 squared plus 10 minus -5 squared. Do the math, so we get -5 squared plus, that's going to be 15 squared. So it's going to be 25, since -5 is -5, is 25 plus 225, and then add them together, you get 250. So then the distance from this point to this point is going to equal the square root of 250. So then whenever you try and solve this on your own, just try and do the same process here. So you want to take you can find all these distances with just your given point. So you just want to fold it across the y equals x line and just flip the points. And you also want to flip it across the x-axis and get a negative y value. And then once you find these 2 points, just plug them into the distance formula and you'll find your answer then. All right, good luck.